If you do everything I'm about to tell you, your hair is going to grow very long in just 1 week. Yeah, that is the most trending SEO title for hair care on YouTube. Everybody wants to grow 1 inch overnight. Why do everybody, including myself, why do we want to grow our hair to 5 inches in 1 week? How is that possible? Where people grow their hair to 5 inches in 1 year? How do you want to do that in 1 week? Anyway, this video is a focus and a refocus on how to grow your hair long past the awkward stage where your hair is neither short nor long. What's up, 1 billion gang? It's Divine and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Divine. I'm a Nigerian who lives in Nigeria and I was growing out her hair to waist length in 4 years. I really hope since you are here, you'll be able to grow your hair too and you'll be able to love your natural hair, your African hair if you're African. Yes, African hair grows past your shoulders. It does. You can also do that too if you haven't. So the first thing you have to do in order to grow your hair past the awkward stage is to use accessories. In the natural hair community or the hair community, black hair community, there are different hair accessories that can help your hair. Like in my previous video, I talked about your hair dropping, elongated, learning to use accessories. For example, if you use scarves, you can wear big bun. And when you use a scarf, you're literally pressing your hair down. Another thing that you will notice that I recently started doing this year is using beads. And because of the weight of beads on my hair, twists tend to shrink my hair because my hair is natural. Because of my hair is shrinking, like if you've done twists before, the first day of your twist might be very long, then like the next day might be shrunken up. But when you add beads to your twist or your braids, it is like stretching or bringing down your hair, so it's adding a little weight. To go past the awkward stage, first thing you should try doing is to learn to use accessories. Mention beads because that's one thing I've implemented this year. Try using scarves. You could try using strings like threads, cowries. You could try using cowries. Whatever your accessories are, try to use your accessories to grow your hair, literally bringing down your hair. Also try using hair clips. Like if your hair is like literally here, you could use the hair clips to taper it down to like get hair. So use your hair accessories and enjoy your awkward stage because it's only going to last for a period. There's also something called a hair plateau, but I'm not going to talk much about a hair plateau in this video because I already have many videos where I talked about what a hair plateau is. But a hair plateau is when your hair is refusing to grow past a particular length. But the awkward stage is when your hair is neither short nor long. The question I get asked the most after whether this is my real hair is, what do I do or what am I using on my head to grow my hair long? And it's a very tricky question, but I want you to understand, if you want to grow your hair long or thicker, fuller, whatever your hair goals are, you should understand that if your hair is not growing or has stopped growing, you are either doing something wrong or you're not doing something you should be doing, right? So you're either making some hair growth mistakes to your hair, or you're not doing the right hair routines that will help your hair grow. I have a video on hair mistakes you might be making, but this tip is to tell you that there are some particular routines that by now you should have started implementing in your hair care routine in order to help your hair grow past the awkward stage. The awkward stage for me was when I left high school. So my hair was literally at my nose, like literally on top of my nose, and it was there for like 7 months or so. Now to grow past, so that's literally almost a year, 7 months, more than half a year, and it was like as if the hair is not growing. So I'm always telling you guys to take photos, right? But you might be making some particular mistakes. You might not be deep conditioning, or you might not have started any protein treatment on your hair. After high school, I tried using rice water. Yeah, I used aloe vera. So those are the main things. I think I used egg, I think one time, and I also use apple cider vinegar for my scalp. to balance my pH. So try out protein treatments if you haven't already. Another thing that helped my hair grow was twist out and twist. Before I graduated from high school, I did not used to do twist out. I only did threading and weaving. But after high school, I learned more about African hair, and I started doing twist out. I started doing bonds. I started doing updos. So I started doing hairstyles that will stretch out my own hair. Try twist outs or try a stretch to wash and go if you haven't already on your natural hair. Another thing I think that you should do, if you haven't already, please my dear, try to condition or moisturize your hair before you ever comb your hair. It's very important you moisturize your hair. Don't just comb your hair just like that. Moisturize it before combing it. Even if you're on low cut, moisturize your hair before combing it. It's going to come a long way in your hair care journey. Now that I've said some important things you need to be doing, which I really hope you're already doing, let me tell you some other things you should not be doing. My dear, I beg you, even if you are going to use elastic bands, use them when your hair is in attachment or extensions. I don't even recommend you using elastic bands. But even if you are going to use elastic bands, else oil the rubber bands or elastic bands so that they don't snatch or tangle up the ends of your hair. Preferably just switch to using scrunchies, satin scrunchies. This is the most important one. Don't overdo your protein treatments. Don't overdo your ice water or your fenugreek or Ayurveda. Don't overdo those protein treatments on your hair because you might end up with protein overload. And also, when you see tangled knots in your hair, try to trim them at least. You don't have to trim your whole hair. Try to dust those tangled knots in your hair. Reduce your heat. You can always stretch your hair with different other methods other than heat. And I'm not saying that you should just remove heat out of your hair care routine. You can use heat, especially if your hair is very full and you want to like blow dry your hair to comb out your hair. But make sure you don't overdo your heat. Many YouTubers have already told you, and you should probably know them, but you have not done them because you have, how do Nigerians say it? You have a stony heart. Your heart is strong. You are a man or woman of war. You don't want to get what? You have coconut head. I really hope that you do them. Reduce seeing your hair. I said it. Reduce seeing your hair. So if you don't wear wigs, you can wear braids. You don't wear braid extensions, attachments. You can. If you don't want to thread your hair, you can still braid your natural hair. Just braid your natural hair. But find something that is going to wrap up your hair. Reduce seeing your hair because the more your hair is in sight, the more you play with your hair, and it leads to manipulation. If you are constantly manipulating your hair, you are constantly making your hair, constantly stretching your hair, constantly washing your hair, constantly doing your hair is going through a lot. Like, it needs rest. So please hide your hair. This is for somebody out there. Find something to hide your hair once in a while. It's going to help your hair grow. When you are taking out that protective hairstyle, after 2 weeks, after 1 month, after 2 months, you are going to see your harvest. That leads me to my next tip, which is to reduce manipulation. Manipulation is different from tension, and I've already said this before in many of my videos. Tension is, let's say you make a particular hairstyle and your hair is very tight in that area. Your scalp might start reacting. So that's tension, and it can also lead to your hair breaking out. That's not when you lose out your hair, you see like the strand is literally broken off or your edges is literally out. I can relate. If you can't relate, like, that's tension. Very tight hairstyles. When your hairdresser is making your hair, the hairstyle is too tight, she's snagging up into your hair. That's tension in that area. Like, that's why I hate sleek buns. Manipulation, on the other hand, is when you're constantly doing your hair. You're constantly trying to manipulate it into a different form or different style. So when you're constantly manipulating your hair, like I said, you're not allowing your hair to rest. You're not allowing your scalp to rest. You're not allowing those nutrients that you kept into your hair to walk into your hair. The hair products you kept into your hair to walk into your hair. Just constantly stressing out your hair. Try your best. Try your best to hide your hair, so at least you can rest for a little while, then you reap your harvest. A big shout out to you guys. Thank you for commenting on my previous video. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I want to start a Zoom live hair care session. I don't know what to call it yet. If you have any name in mind, please tell me in the comment section. And yeah, it's going to be a monthly live stream, or yeah, something like, not a live stream, but like a Zoom session, a meeting, a room. This is a monthly room, and I want everybody in the community to like be invited. I'm going to share the link, I'm going to share the dates. I have a poll out for anybody who is interested between the third Saturday or the fourth Sunday in a month. So I don't know, personally I really don't know which time, or either of those 2 days. Awkward stage might look like as if your hair is not growing at all, especially for boys or people that just started their hair 3 months ago. It might look like as if your hair is not showing any growth at all.
Bye bye.
Fifth tip is to commit yourself to a routine. I am a very lazy natural. I tell you, I can count how many hairstyles I make a year. I'm a very lazy natural, but I'm committed to a routine. When it's time to do my hair, I will sit down and do my hair and get through my hair. That is commitment. You don't have commitment to give by yourself. You have commitment to give with your money. Yes, I want you to commit yourself to research more, watch more videos like this one you are watching. This is already showing that you're already getting committed into your hair care routine. But it doesn't always stop at just watching this video. You might watch this video, then watch another video, and watch another video after that. But if you don't commit to do everything that I say, or the person says or tells you to try to do, then you're not going to see any results. You're just cock and bull. You're not executing your plans. You're just planning and dreaming, and you will keep on dreaming and having goals, except you decide to take action. Sometimes all your actions don't always lead to your results. It doesn't always have to give you that expected result at the end. Like, my goal when I started my hair was that, because I studied it, and that's even, let me even do spoilers now. Next year's hair growth challenge is going to be the 5-year plan. That's the name of the hair growth challenge. And the reason why it's the 5-year plan is most people want to grow their hair to waist length, and it literally takes 4 to 6 years to grow your hair to waist length if you are committed. Whether your hair is slow or fast, it takes 4 to 6 years. At average of 7 years, you're meant to have gotten to waist length. The problem is not even people wanting to grow their hair. They all want to grow their hair fast. That's why videos like, you do this, you grow your hair in 1 week, will always blow up on YouTube, because people just want to get results as fast as they can without committing to any action. Little efforts, people just want results. But my dear, if you are that person and you are behind this camera, it is not going to happen. I'm telling you. Even though it doesn't show result at first, just keep pushing. The results are coming. See, easiest shortcut will not give you the longest results. You might get results, but your results will not be definite. Just imagine, you now have very long hair. Right now, just imagine yourself. You have very long natural hair, but you've not learned how to commit to a hair care routine. You don't know how to comb your natural hair very well, or you don't have any appointment with a good hairstylist on how to care for your hair. You don't have routines that you stick to. You don't know products to use to care for your long natural hair. My dear, you're going to go back to square one in less than 1 month. Your hair is going to break out. You've not learned the basics. So if you're just rushing and you're just focusing on the end goal and not the process, my dear, you're going to lose it. You are seriously going to lose it. I have a video on how to create your hair regimen. I have a bunch of videos. I wanted to procrastinate doing this video this night, but I'm happy that I committed. So please commit to your hair care routines. The next tip that will help you grow past the awkward stage is actually your scalp. Your scalp is skin from which your hair grows. If you don't care for the soil how do you expect the plants to shoot out? So please care for your scalp. I have a very tender headed scalp, and people like me, if they don't care for their scalp, they tend to have patches in their hair. I bless God I don't have any patch in my hair. But please care for your scalp. Care for when your scalp is dirty. Care for when there are injuries on your scalp. And please learn to massage your scalp. You can literally do it right now. Learn to massage your scalp, because it's from your scalp that hair is going to grow. Let me even tell you something. The longest part of hair on my head is the middle part of my hair, because I know I rarely get tension to it, and it grows blissfully because there's no tension going there. Now, the side part of my hair is harder to grow hair. So this is literally the shortest part of my hair. So when I'm massaging my scalp, I know where to focus on because I already understand my scalp. Please care for your scalp. It's very important. Try protein treatments, try deep conditioning, try massaging your scalp. Massage it. Massage it because it's going through a lot. And because of you are still here, thank you for sticking with me through this video. It was a lot shooting. In short, there's no lights, but I bless God that my phone has not died. The next tip is for you to stop comparing your hair with everybody. Now you're looking at me behind this screen and you're like, if your hair is long, why will you be comparing your hair with anybody? I actually still do. I feel like it's part of everybody, because of everybody's your goal, and you see this person's hair, you're like, I wish my hair is like this, I wish my hair is like that, I wish my hair is like this. Focus on yourself, not just hair. Anything, whether your skin, your face, your eyes, your nose, your lips, your teeth. Stop comparing yourself with everybody, because if you keep focusing on people, then you become a shadow of yourself. You don't get to see the reflection of yourself, because you are reflecting yourself in the lives of other people. So please, my dear, as much as you are watching me and watching other natural hair YouTubers, try your best to focus on your own self. It is your own journey, it is not my journey. That's why I'm always encouraging you to take photos, so I can reminisce and look back on your photos and be like, wow, I've come far on this journey. And if you haven't already, make sure you join my hair growth challenge. October to December is going to be the climax challenge, and I can't wait for it, because it's going to be a 3-month climax challenge, and we're going to focus on our hair care journey. I really hope for the best for you, and I hope that you commit this week to your hair care routine. In the comment section, please tell others how you got through your awkward stage. This is basically how I got through my awkward stage. Any other thing falls under these tips. Also, because of it is recommended by YouTube to tell you to like this video, please like this video physically and not emotionally, because it's going to help YouTube push it to other people. Like my last video, because of you liked and commented and shared to your friend, YouTube pushed it out to other people. So please do me the honor and watch this next video.